What's up, everybody? Crash here. Welcome back to Crash Against the Spread, where we talk about sports from a betting perspective. It is Tuesday, February 25th, and we have 7 NBA games to talk about today. Yesterday on my final picks, I went 4-1. We missed the Nuggets Pacers over. In hindsight, that number was way too high. We did get to 241, but it was 245 and a half, 246 in some spots when we went to bet it. So we missed that one, but we did get the Hawks. Hawks beat the Heat by 12 points. The under in the Brooklyn and the Wizards game came through. Wizards finally won their 10th game of the season. Detroit handled the Clippers. We had the +2. It did go back to -1. I did see that. It was -1 the night before. It went to +2, and then it went to Detroit being favored by 1.5 again pregame. So. But they handle business either way at home. And Chicago blew out the Sixers. The Sixers are just bad. I don't even know what to say. So that's 4.5-point underdogs. They won by 32 points. So Maxey played with an injured finger, but he played with 16 points. Embiid sat. Paul George had 19. Nobody had 20 points. Nobody on the Sixers had 20 points. So that's what it was. 4-1. Pretty good night. On to today, we have 7 games, and it is Mavs-Lakers day, so everybody's excited about that one. We'll get to it. Celtics-Raptors up first. Raptors +11 at home. Totals at 225.5. This is the first leg of a back-to-back for the Celtics. They have not a grueling schedule coming up, but they got a lot of games in a short time period, 3 and 4 nights, something like that. If Jakob Poeltl plays, he's still questionable, I can see a backdoor cover on this one. So I think for the Celtics, the next couple games, Celtics play Detroit tomorrow. Then 2 days later, they play the Celtics, and then they play the Nuggets. So they do get, 2 days later, they play the Nuggets. So a lot of games coming up. The last 2 are at home. These 2 are on the road, so travel on the front end of that. So that Cavs game, we'll see what they end up putting the spread at on that one. Last time it was 1.5. But in this game, if Jakob Poeltl plays, I can see a backdoor cover for the Raptors. I assume that the Celtics will be up going into the fourth quarter and might rest some guys going into a back-to-back. So not going to bet it, but I can see that scenario. So I don't want to lay 11 points with the Celtics on the road, coming off a win against the Knicks. So, next game up, TNT game, Cavs and the Magic. Magic are +7 at home versus a Cavs team that's, are they top? Yep, top in the Eastern Conference, 47-10. Totals at 222.5. Magic starting to turn a quarter now that they're fully healthy. So I would want to be on the +7. Almost kind of want to be on the under, but I'm going to stay off the total. Stay off the total on this one. I like Magic +7, but Cavs are pretty dominant, and I can see them winning also. So it's not like I'm sure that the Magic are going to handle business at home. So kind of going to stay off. Since it's on TV tonight, I'll probably watch it though as I get ready for the next game. Spurs Pelicans. No Wemby out for the season. Pelicans just beat this team in the last game they played. So, don't know how I feel about them. Where was that game? That game was in New Orleans, and they won 114-96. And that was 2 days ago. So, same gym, same teams. The under might be a good look. But I'm going to stay out this game too. So, Suns at Grizzlies, leaning Grizzlies. I don't think the Suns are a good team, and the Grizzlies are at home. They've already beat them twice this season on the road. So, don't even want to look the Suns' way. Grizzlies -7.5. Bucks and the Rockets. We do have a healthy Bucks team per se. Healthy Giannis and Dame. So Giannis is listed as probable, and they are playing a Rockets team. So they've only played once this year. They beat by 1 point back in November in Milwaukee. Now we're in Houston. Houston's favored by 3. Although I feel like I want to give the Bucks another shot here, but not my favorite game. Not on TV, so I won't be watching it. Maybe an under. Totals at 227. Maybe an under in this one. But that's all I have there. Bucks and Rockets. Hornets at Warriors. I might be interested in laying it with the Warriors if we don't see LaMelo again. And like I said yesterday, if LaMelo doesn't play, which he didn't. Did he? No, so he did play. He went 1 for 7 for 3, 3 for 13 from the field, scored 13 points. He was a minus 32. He was 6 from 6 from free throw land. So he scored 7 points on the floor against his Kings team. It's not necessarily what I expected. All I can say is I'm going to lay the points with the Warriors, and I hope Seth Curry plays against his brother. That's all I can say. So yeah, that's all my thoughts are for this game. Mavs and the Lakers. Mavs and the Lakers. Let's pull it up. Mavs and the Lakers. We got LeBron James as a game time decision. We know he's playing. We got Anthony Davis not going to be able to play in this one, so a little lackluster for what we were expecting. He's also going to be reevaluated in 2 weeks, so he's still going to be out for a while. We got PJ Washington day to day, Dwight Powell day to day. We will see Luke and Kyrie. We will see. This Dallas Mavericks team has been competing without Anthony Davis. So, first thoughts, I want to be on the plus 8.5, and I probably want an over, which is a clear sign that I probably need to be on the under. Total's going up, so the further it goes up, I might want to come in on the under. I think the total, or the public, is expecting a high-scoring shootout game, but I think that if anybody knows Luka well and how to defend him is his Mavericks teammates. So be in the locker room, remember how to stop that slow stutter step. Remember that he likes to step back, 3-point by the, what's it called, line, 5 feet from the 3-point line. They're gonna know his habits, and those tendencies. So I do think that he's going to get his scored 30 points in the last game, his highest total yet. I think he's going to go for that again. I think that's what he's on. But I think that the Lakers are pulling it out. So I want to be on a plus 8.5. I am going to be watching this one, but I think I want to do Mavs plus 8.5, and I'll probably try to come in on the under. And I've been hitting live unders pretty consistently. Once they're going into the third quarter, if that number is super high, that fourth quarter is that clamp down defensive type of thing, and it never gets there. So that's been my secret. It's not really a secret, but that's just been what I've been doing last couple weeks, or this season actually. And probably gonna look for it tonight. So plus 8.5 for the Mavs, under 233. That's probably where it's going to end up. And we'll be back tomorrow to talk some more. So today, I think I'm going to be on Grizzlies minus 7.5, Warriors, and Mavs plus 8.5. So those are going to be my 3. Lock those in. Let's get this money, and we'll be back tomorrow to talk some more. See you then.